Do you want to make $15,000 per month with a cleaning business? A cleaning business that doesn't have you doing any of the cleaning, a cleaning business that can be ran mostly on the side, and a cleaning business that's just never going to make you miserable, something you're not going to need a vacation from. Is that what you're into? Well, the new year is here. We are entering the busy and best time. It's by far the best time of year to grow your cleaning business. I mean, honestly, it's not unusual to get 60% of your growth in the next 3 to 4 months here. I mean, even if you are brand new, your potential clients don't give a hoot. I'll prove that to you in a second. But in this video, I'm going to give you a way to just cut through. Even this is for you if you are brand new. How do we run this business on the side? How do we actually break through? What are the 3 steps it's going to take for you, the beginner, to 6 months to 8 months from now have a business that is putting real money in your pocket? If that's what you're here for, I got you. All right, but quickly, new PDF. It's free. It's in the second link in the description. Go check that out. If you're new, Mike Mack here, founder of AutomatedCleaningBusiness.com. Back with another video. I love this time of year. This is my favorite time of year. Christmas a couple days away. Notice, you know what I mean? I got the decor there for you. But in all seriousness, I love this time of year because you get real growth, even beginners. It's my favorite time of the year. Now, it doesn't mean there won't be growth after the first quarter. Of course, there's growth all throughout, but there is massive growth in the first quarter of every year for commercial cleaning. Residential is something different. Commercial cleaning, you want offices paying you $5,000 per month. If you're watching me, this big head, then this is something you're into. So how do we do it? How do we take advantage? Okay, so first and foremost, you're brand new, and you may be thinking to yourself, Mike, that sounds good. I like this idea of $5,000 contracts, but why in the world? I don't know anything. Why would it work for me? I got you. So first and foremost, if you watch a channel like this, I'll get you up to speed, so you don't have to feel like you don't know anything. Second of all, the reason why it doesn't matter if you're new is because they won't know that you're new if you position your company the right way, which begs the question, yeah, but Mike, I'll know I'm new. And I'm going to tell you that doesn't matter. Why does it not matter? Because cleaning offices is a minimum wage skill. It just is. It's not like fixing a computer. I can think of tons and tons of complicated things that you could do for a living. Just emptying trash receptacles, small trash receptacles, into bigger trash receptacles, or just wiping down some desk space like I have in front of me right here. Yeah, it just doesn't, it's not very complicated. So to build your business around offering a simple service is a ninja move. Wow! It just is, because it's something that you're never going to have let's say, a talent problem. You're not going to have a people problem. You get paid up front, so you're never going to have a cash flow problem. This is what makes it a simple business. And when I tell you you are 6 months away, when I tell you you are 5 or 6 offices away from having a completely different lifestyle, this is what I'm talking about. And the reason why it doesn't matter if you're new is because if you can find cleaners and place them in the locations and keep them happy, then that's all that matters. That's all there really is to it. Now, I'm not saying, is it easy? No, Netflix is way easier. Twiddling your thumbs watching YouTube videos and never taking action, that is peak easy. This is simple but challenging. But if you know what you're doing, it falls closer on the simple spectrum. So if you position your company the right way, they'll never know you're new, right? And that your confidence needs to be in the fact that it's a minimum wage skill. Doesn't mean you pay a minimum wage. I'm just saying it's a minimum wage skill. So with that being said, how do you position yourself? You position yourself differently by just looking in your area. Pay attention to the companies that have it together. Pay attention to the companies who don't have it together. Act more like them. Okay? Figure out what's ticking people off in the area, and then build your whole brand around being the company that actually delivers peace of mind. That's step 1. That could be done in an hour. Honestly, it's an hour of some diligent research use ChatGPT if you want, but it really is that simple. Then, okay, now you've positioned yourself differently. Well, now you have to let people know you exist. How do you do that? You can do that in many ways. There's a zillion ways to do it, actually. I'm very particular about the way I do it. But, I mean, you could run ads. You could door knock. You could call people. I hate all those, to be honest, but I want to let you know that there's plenty of things you could do. You could do email. There's so many things you could do. But the point of it is, I don't care what you do, is you have to let people know you exist. So step 1, become the unicorn. Step 2, get people to know that you exist. Preferably get these high-ticket contracts at high-ticket offices, the ones who are already paying $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 per month. Just let them know you're alive, okay? And once you do that, what's next? Well, what's next from there is just keeping it simple, okay? There are a couple things that you need to do to make sure that this stays simple. Number 1, make a rule you don't clean. Why? Are you above it? No, it's just that's your job, right? Your job is to grow the company. I'm the grower of the company. If I'm cleaning, then I'm not growing, okay? That's huge because for me in the early days, my wife and I kept getting sucked back into the cleaning because we didn't officially say we are not the cleaners. It goes a long way. Mindset, I promise you, okay? If you can get these two, step 1 and step 2, you get those dialed in, then from there, it just becomes consistency. Consistency. So essentially, you're doubling step 2. Continuously let people know you exist. I don't care how you do it. Just be consistent. There's better ways to do it, but bad marketing, consistently done, is going to outperform great marketing that you do once or twice and you never do it again. Okay? It's all about letting them know you exist. If you can do that as a unicorn, you're going to land your offices. Are there other things to know? Of course, there's a few other things to know, but nothing to worry you, nothing to sit there and say, oh, Mike, it's not worth pursuing my dream, or maybe I'll go get a vending machine business, or maybe I'll go do something else. This is as simple as it gets, and it can take you really far. Why? Because the power of recurring revenue. Once you land these contracts and you put a cleaner in there, you're going to continuously get a check month in, month out, ahead of schedule, so you can always make sure that you never have cash flow issues. You're always able to pay your cleaners. You don't have to think about it. One contract at $5,000, your second one, third one, fourth one. All of a sudden, 4 offices, just 4 clients, keep 4 people happy, and you're doing $20,000 a month. That's it. You're going to take a huge chunk of that for yourself. You're going to pay your cleaners really well, and then you're going to live happily ever after. If you'd like my help to help you build this business as a complete newbie, help you land those let's say 5 or 6 clients over the next 6 months, click the first link in the description. Have a call with my team. See if it makes sense to work together. We'll tell you what we're about, figure out what you're about. If it makes sense, we'll work together. If you're still in the research process, grab that PDF and watch this video right here. And ultimately, my best advice for you is don't stay there long. Go make it happen. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Take care.